What's up? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're gonna do some car shuffling because it's not snowing and it's kind of warm out, but you can see typical Volkswagen, battery's completely dead. We never drive this car. This is like, look at this, it's terrible maintenance, but this is one of the wife's dailies and battery's dead and it's not even that old, which means it's got some type of drop. But first we got to deal with the race cars and then we'll deal with the dailies. So you guys like my hat? Any Messi fans on here? Comment below. So Corvette still here. It's gonna get moved to the house garage, and I just want to clear something up because some people like to think I talk Wills to these terrible decisions. He's a grown man. He makes his own decisions, all right? So we're down to like the 90%. We're down to like the 10%, like the little nitty gritty bullshit stuff that we need to buy parts for and stuff like that. We still got to do an oil cooler, trans cooler, which I already got figured that out. We got a list of parts that I got to give Will so he can purchase them, but these things are expensive. Like, that's why my car is not going to be out this year, because there's so many changes I want to make and they're expensive and I don't have the money for that. So we're going to put Will's car in the other garage, and whenever he buy parts, we'll put them on, and it is what it is. All right, so let's get going. Just want to clear that up because some people like to think like I'm a terrible friend. I'm a terrible influence, you know what I mean? But I'm a good influence. I'm a really good influence. Sometimes. For the few of you, my close friends, who are gonna comment down below that I'm a terrible influence, you shut your mouth. Car's off the jack stands. Oh, look at this. It's been so long since she's been out. Since October, I think I blew her up. Well, I didn't blow her up, but blew a head gasket. I'm so lazy that I didn't take the drive shaft out, so I put it with the ratchet strap. But I'll take care of that later. Now I gotta push the Corvette out and then hook up the battery to my floor winch so I can get the car back in here. She looks so wide. Look at this. We'll get to this later. And she looks so good. I like the truck status in the front, I'm not gonna lie. Ooh, right there. Oh, baby. She's so pretty, sitting pretty. She's finally in the garage. Luckily I have this winch, 2,500 pound winch on the floor. That helps a ton because if you've ever been to my house, my garage has like this like little hill right in the front, but hold the cars in the garage somewhat cleaned up. Don't pay attention too much, but stay tuned for the end of the video because we're gonna cut half of this. We're gonna cut a quarter off the car off, like somewhere over here. So stay tuned for that. That should be fun. I have my old trusty, old trusty sawzall right there. We'll be like, brrr, and this whole thing should just come right off. So I put my camera on time lapse and it freaking dies after 5 minutes. So here you go. Panels are off, bumpers off. Now we got to take the radiator, intercooler. Car's level already, and we're gonna start chopping. Choppity chop chop. That was dramatic. Well, got the bumper beam, whatever you call it. Had to cut these because they were welded to the end. That's what I'm gonna get chopped up. We're gonna clean this up, and then we're really gonna get to use the sawzall. I am so excited to cut some metal. I don't know who's allowing me to do this or why I'm even doing it, but I want to do it. Here goes nothing. there you boys have it. I cut the front end off. Now I'm gonna come back with the cutting wheel. Obviously I'm gonna give myself a full inch here. I'm going to follow the line, come across real nice with the cutting wheel, making sure it's level. Follow this line, and then here obviously I did the same thing. Tape's fucked up, but that's what I want to do. We're gonna plate it all. We're gonna get some plate from Cody, and that was fun. Just 2 splinters, that's it. I'm gonna clean up, and then we're gonna get the cutting wheel out and start chopping. Chop, chop. Well, there you have it, boys, girls, whoever you are watching. We're ready to plate these ends, and then we can start building the front too. It's not going to be nothing crazy, as minimal as pipes possible. That way we can have some lightweight, and we don't need that. And yeah, just enough to hold everything and call it a day. Obviously it's going to be way more stronger than what I had before, because I'm going to have a pipe going across. And then I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to plate this, and I'm going to go through the firewall into the dash bar that goes across inside, just to reinforce. But we'll see, because I have this right here. I do like to upgrade to the Chase Bay dual piston, because it'll be a lot smaller, and then maybe then I can put a bar across. But I don't think we're going to do that. We may just plate the middle here, and then go from strut bar to here to here. That way it's triangulated and it doesn't go across. The intake I want to run, I won't be able to run across bar. So there you go. Next video we're going to start, well actually I think next video we're going to start putting the motor together, and maybe the trans, start rebuilding the trans. But the front tube stuff is going to take a while. It's my first time doing it. I do have a pipe bender, hydraulic pipe bender. So that's it. Like, comment, subscribe, stay tuned for more content. We will see you soon.